Forewarning letter from the author. To humanity. As I pen these words, foreboding darkness grips my heart, a profound sense of urgency compels me to deliver this cautionary tale. Let my voice resound through the annals of time, a desperate plea echoing across generations, for I have witnessed the harrowing consequences of tyrannical societies led by evil. I write to you not as a prophet, but as an observer of our shared history, a history marred by the relentless pursuit of power, the insidious grip of corruption, and the devastating consequences of allowing the seeds of evil to flourish unchecked. It is a tale as old as time, an eternal dance between light and darkness, a dance that ensnares and entraps those who dare to dismiss the signs of impending doom. Beware, for evil knows no bounds. It masks itself in the guise of righteousness, manipulating the vulnerable and preying upon our deepest fears and insecurities. It festers within the hearts of those who would seek to control, subjugate, and extinguish the light of freedom and compassion. In the darkest corners of our collective memory, we bear witness to the atrocities committed by despots and tyrants, their oppressive regimes quelling the flames of hope, leaving only a charred landscape of despair in their wake. We must not forget the lessons etched upon the fabric of our existence, the scars of history that serve as a stark reminder of the fragility of our liberty, our very essence. The price we pay for turning a blind eye to the rise of evil is too great to bear. It ensnares our souls, chokes the breath of our aspirations, and suffocates the voices of dissent. It thrives on our complacency, weaving its web of deceit, until the moment arrives when we find ourselves ensnared, gasping for the air of freedom that once filled our lungs. Take heed, for the path towards a just and equitable society is treacherous, fraught with peril at every turn. Evil masquerades as progress, seducing us with promises of order, stability, and prosperity. It exploits our deepest desires for security and control, whispering sweet falsehoods into our ears, until we willingly surrender our autonomy, our inherent human rights, at its altar. I implore you to remain ever vigilant. The preservation of our freedom and the safeguarding of our humanity requires constant vigilance, an unwavering commitment to the principles that define us. Do not be swayed by the siren songs of those who would exploit our vulnerabilities, those who would trade our liberties for an illusion of safety. For when evil triumphs, it leaves in its wake a world devoid of compassion, a wasteland of shattered dreams. It extinguishes the light of empathy, numbing our hearts to the suffering of our fellow beings. It transforms society into a dystopian nightmare, where the few hold sway over the many, and the cries of the oppressed fall upon deaf ears. Let us not repeat the mistakes of our past. Let us learn from the depths of our collective agony, for therein lies the seed of wisdom. Together, we must fortify the walls that protect our freedoms, and cultivate a society built on empathy and understanding. We must confront the demons within us, resist the temptations that lead us astray, and stand united against the encroaching darkness. I beseech you, humanity, to heed this forewarning, to keep the flames of liberty burning brightly in the face of adversity. Embrace the weight of responsibility that comes with the gift of freedom, for it is through our collective actions that we can tilt the scales towards a brighter tomorrow. May this cautionary tale serve as a catalyst, igniting a fire within your hearts, a fire that drives you to challenge the status quo, question authority, and resist the allure of tyrannical rule. Let the echoes of history guide your steps, reminding you of the perils that lie in complacency and the imperative of safeguarding the values that define us. In the crucible of our existence, we possess the power to shape our destiny. Do not be deceived by the allure of temporary comfort, for it is a facade that disguises the shackles of oppression. Embrace the discomfort of uncertainty, for it is within those moments that we truly discover our capacity for resilience and growth. This world is a fragile tapestry, interwoven with the threads of countless lives, dreams, and aspirations. Let us recognize the profound interconnectedness that binds us all, for in doing so, we reject the notion that the suffering of one can be separated from the suffering of many. Our destinies are intertwined, and it is only through collective action, empathy, and the unwavering pursuit of justice that we can break free from the clutches of evil. It falls upon every one of us to be the guardians of our liberation. Embrace the responsibility that comes with this charge. Speak truth to power, challenge the narratives that seek to divide us, and stand alongside those who are marginalized and oppressed. In unity and solidarity, we find strength, resilience, and the possibility of a brighter future. Never forget the atrocities that have stained our history, for they serve as a haunting reminder of the depths to which humanity can sink. Let the lessons of the past fuel your determination to build a world where compassion triumphs over cruelty, where justice prevails over injustice, and where love transcends the barriers that seek to divide us. Let us not succumb to despair in the face of the darkness that looms. Instead, let us embrace the call to action that resonates deep within our souls. Together, we can be the architects of a future that rejects the temptations of tyranny and ensures that the chains of oppression remain forever broken. As I conclude this forewarning letter, I urge you to carry its message within you, to share it with others, and to let it guide your actions in the pursuit of a just and equitable world. The fate of humanity rests in our hands, and it is through our unwavering commitment to truth, justice, and compassion that we can defy the inevitable repetition of history's darkest chapters. May we rise together, united in our resolve, and may the echoes of this forewarning reverberate through the ages, reminding us of the fragile balance between good and evil, a balance that demands our constant vigilance and unwavering dedication to a world where tyranny finds no harbor. With utmost urgency and fervent hope for a brighter future. The author.